Hello everyone. I'm making a video here for anybody that might need a little bit of help in completing platinum badges. You'll need to complete 35 to hit level 49, and it appeared to me that one of the easy badges to hit would be the Ace Trainer badge. Needs 2,000 trainer battles against leaders, and I thought this could be done quickly by using a setup that I'm showing here. You'll notice I'm not tapping the screen, but I have an app kind of running on the side that I use to record some taps just the right time, and I loop this script and it's able to do trainer battles for hours on end at a rate of about 50 per hour. So if you want to set something up like this, the first thing you're going to need to do is create a team that can take down one of the team leaders with only using taps, with the taps on the fast charge. So in my example here, I'm attacking Candela, and which in a Great League, which is fire types, weak to water, and I've got a Sharpedo and a Gyarados that's able to take it out. So I mean, as I mentioned before, the key is you need to have a team predefined that can take out the team leader, which just taps. And once you have that set up, you're going to need to install an app. I'll go ahead and I'll kind of pause this and come back here. So the app is called Touch Recorder. It's a free app. You can get it from the Google Play Store, and it's free to use. You might have to watch some advertisements to subsidize that if you don't want to pay for a premium membership. So once you have your team set up, you have this app downloaded, you're going to want to go in here and record a script, and I'll kind of take you through and set that up. Looks like I need to get this script exited first. Okay, and you see that record script button lights up there, and I'll tap that. Let me turn up my screen brightness. It's getting a little dim on me here. There we go. So there's a script I recorded earlier. I'm going to create a new one here with you guys kind of watching me. There's a button down there that says add script. So I'll tap that one. And then that put an overlay there. And that's kind of in standby mode. It's ready to start recording once you touch it. But we need to get Pogo set up to start recording a trainer battle. So this was kind of left hanging. Let me get out of this battle. So before you start recording, you kind of want to, you definitely need to have your party predefined so that it defaults when you start a trainer battle. And you need to scroll down to the battle screen so that it looks like mine. Have your macro ready to record, and then tap that record button. And as we're recording, you're going to want to kind of not do it too quickly, because there could be some variance in how fast the Pogo app runs. So you kind of want to make sure that it doesn't break, so you can loop this thing for hours without it having a hiccup somewhere. And then while I'm tapping it, I can't tap it too fast. It just can't record. So I try to synchronize my taps with the white flashes and get it going about as fast as I can. And you'll notice I'm tapping my finger over here on this side of the charge button. And that's because once my first attacker faints, I want to be ready to put in the next person. And hopefully you have a team that can do this pretty quickly. But if you need some help setting up, you can use my example or get on Sylph Road and find some other ones. So my battle's done. I kind of have a few extra taps just to make sure that I finish off whatever may have happened. Kind of wait for this sequence to go, and once I have a few seconds with that OK button there, I'll tap that. And then here's an important part. You need one more tap at the end, and then stop your recording. And the reason why we needed to do that last tap is the recorder will truncate any kind of pauses you have outside the tap. So if you don't do that last tap back there on that screen as I did, you'll end up not having a script that will loop through correctly. So just kind of do a tap or two, there somewhere on the side you know, right before you finish recording it. So we have our script, and you can see it's ready to play or exit. I'm not ready to play the script back yet because by default, this script only plays one time. So it's kind of a little clunky, but to set that script up the loop, we need to go ahead and exit here, go back to our touch recorder, and then go back into record script. So there's a script that we created just now. You'll touch the ellipsis over here to bring up the context menu. You go into edit, and this is where you're going to have a chance to set this thing to run for infinity. Looks like there's a place you can kind of also speed up or slow it down, but we really don't need to do that. So I'll go ahead and I'll save my script, and oh, I need to get the script ready to play back. I kind of forgot about that. So we'll go back to our screen that has the scripts. I'll hit this play button. It won't start playing now, but it will put that overlay up there in the corner. Once you hit that play button, then the script will start playing back. So I'll get back over here into Pogo. So I'm scrolled down on the bottom of the battle screen. This is where I started my recording. So if I hit this play button, we should see that the script we just created goes through smoothly. And if you did everything right, there shouldn't be any problems with it looping back and continue doing this over and over again. And as I kind of mentioned earlier, the only problem I had initially setting this up was I didn't realize that the recorder truncates any pauses without taps at the end of your script. So that's why after the trainer's battle is all done and it exits back to where you can begin, you kind of need to have one more screen tap there to kind of make sure that that pause where you exit the battle appears. So this should help you guys get to your 2,000 platinum badges. There's also 3 other badges that you might be able to use this with if you have a couple devices. There are badges for 1,000 battles against another trainer, so you could set up another device and have a person that just puts up garbage that you can quickly mow down through and work on those badges too. I think those are about 1,000 wins apiece. So it looks like our script is working great. Hope this helps you guys out. We'll talk to you later.